Dr. O'Dowd.
Dr. O'Dowd.
That's what I said.
No, you said Dr. O'Dowd. Maybe Columbia.
Right. You didn't stop at the hotel. Is he okay wearing that? Are you okay? Why isn't your phone on?
We didn't have time.
You don't say it right.
What's that, Neil?
He doesn't say it right.
I don't say doctor right?
O'Dowd. Because you're English.
I grew up over there, but actually I've been living over here since...
The English never get anything right.
Why wasn't your phone on?
It's O'Dowd.
Because it wasn't.
O'Dowd.
Sorry, O'Dowd.
Wrong.
You didn't have time to stop at the hotel?
I didn't think we would, not after he took the later plane.
Wrong.
And it's a blizzard out there.
Wrong.
I was afraid they weren't going to let him land. The highway was a skating rink, so after we had a couple of drinks...
You had a couple of drinks?
Yes.
O'Dowd.
He's exhausted.
It means black.
He's exhausted, and you're exhausted.
Or dark.
And there's a blinding, bloody blizzard.
Or night.
So you had a couple of drinks?
Some dark fucking thing.
He needed to.
O'Dowd.
He had a shitty time at the airport.
Of course he had a shitty time at the airport. He's the one who decided not to take the flight we booked for him.
Who are you?
And everybody has a shitty time at the airport.
Oh, Neil.
Especially if they decide to have a couple of...
Who
Before
are you?
Neil.
getting on the QEW in the middle of a blinding,
That's
bloody
the door to the lecture theater.
blizzard.
Who are you?
Is there anybody, there shouldn't be anybody out there yet.
There's nobody out there yet.
What I'm asking is, who the fuck are you?
Oh, this is Jeff.
Jeffrey.
Sorry, I should have done that. Dr. Neil O'Dowd, Jeff King.
Jeffrey.
Remember?
Key.
I told you Jeff will be looking after you.
Jeffrey.
My assistant, Jeff King.
English Jeffrey.
Yes,
With
but
a G.
my family actually...
Actually,
Yeah, since I was in high school,
English never get anything.
I did go back there for my undergraduate,
Yeah, sure.
but I did my master's.
Jeff's a Canadian now.
Jeffrey Neil King O'Dowd. And he's looking after me. Except troubles all over again. And it's not O'Dowd. It's O'Dowd.
O'Dowd.
Wrong.
We're all more or less North Americans now.
We're more. He's less. I need a drink.
Oh,
Oh?
I don't think there's any way to... Jeff?
There isn't any way I can think of, really.
Really?
Not before
Actually, Jeffrey, really?
Jeff is okay.
Is he?
Not before the...
I like Jeffrey.
Well, not before you.
Jeffrey likes Jeffrey, don't you, Jeffrey?
Jeff is okay.
I actually want or need a drink. Really want and need. Set me up. Settle me down.
There won't be any way until after.
After what?
You speak your
You
speech.
see, I told them we should do this at your hotel, but the department insisted.
Do what?
The whole thing tonight, your welcome, your speech, the reception, I wanted it at the hotel, but the department insisted.
The department.
They felt they had to own it.
Own
And we could see their point.
it.
But I don't think there's any way now to...
I could get you some ice water.
Ice water! To succor me in the blinding, bloody blizzard.
Or a soft drink.
Soft. God. The English never get anything right. Look what they did to you. What's the name of this? Canada. Canada.
What we did.
Didn't you? Just look around. Look at this.
It wasn't Jeff.
No, it was Jeffrey.
No, I mean it was McMaster.
Who?
McMaster University,
Where you are.
where we are.
McMaster. Sounds like McHitler's favorite McFast food.
Didn't I say we should do this at the hotel? There's no time now, is there, to get any... You're on in less than an hour.
On? Not without a drink. Not without a couple of drinks to start me up. I'm not on in less than an hour or more than an hour. I am just not on.
He has to be. Sorry, this may sound rude, but you have to be.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, Neil. I should have anticipated.
There are people driving out from Toronto and London,
London.
in spite of the blizzard.
London, Ontario.
See what I mean? The English never get anything right.
Invitations were sent out 2 months ago. There'll be people coming in from Ottawa and maybe Vancouver. We managed to get you coverage in the Globe and Mail.
At this point, Jeff,
The national edition.
The Globe and Mail.
it's not important.
Not the national fucking Globe and Mail national fucking edition. Great God, Jeffrey! Are you telling me that I, I humble old Doc O'Dowd. Humble, asswipe, waste-of-time Irish-American scribbler, bane of politically correct talk shows and attractive but disinterested women everywhere. I have actually grabbed the attention of the bloody fucking Globe and Mail for fucking McMaster's sake. The McNational fucking edition of that. I guess I do have to be fucking bloody on in less than an hour, but not without a drink. Not without a drink.
He drops the
Not
suitcase.
without a couple or three drinks.
He drops the suitcase and falls into a chair, which immediately collapses, leaving him on the floor.
Neil.
Doctor!
They start toward him, but O'Dowd waves them off defiantly. He adjusts his hat and clothing, but remains on the floor. Jeff draws Giovanna aside.
There is no way.
There has to be. He needs a drink.
Like fuck.
You don't know.
You had drinks at the airport.
You don't know about the airport.
Everybody knows about... Why wasn't your phone on? I just needed to know what you were...
They look at O'Dowd, who takes off his hat and lies down on the floor. They pause and move further away.
What about the airport?
O'Dowd. So fucking freaky about that.
What about the airport?
Being dark.
They weren't going to let him in.
Or black.
Who?
O'Dowd.
Who wasn't going to let him in?
Canadian immigration.
Really?
Don't do that.
Why weren't they going to let him in?
He got into a fight.
He got into a fucking fight.
The old guy got into a fucking fight.
Who with?
With whom, Jeffrey?
A man in immigration.
BFMI, big fucking man in immigration.
He had a...
Big fucking man in a turban in immigration.
Oh, Christ.
BFMTI.
Neil, don't lie there. He'll get cold.
Niall O'Dowd got into a fight with a Sikh Canadian immigration officer.
Dr. Neil O'Dowd.
Not a fight.
O'Dowd.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He had a fight with a Sikh immigration officer at Pearson International Airport on his way to being hosted by McMaster at our invitation.
Not a fight.
You said a fight.
The bronze bastard didn't know who I was.
What?
Can you conceive it, McMaster Jeffrey? BFMTI had no fucking clue about Dr. Neil O'Dowd. O'Dowd. Harvard will cave in to my irritating but irrepressible dynamism too. Just wait and see if they don't. That's a quote from Mailer. And Columbia. But he had no idea. Big fucking man in a turban from Canadian Immigration, BFMTCI, in charge of Canada's sacred portal. As if that was going to tighten anybody's balls. So I refuse to speak to him. Our answer is fucking sing-song question.
Oh, God.
O'Dowd.